Now then.
Black Sheep Chocolate Orange Stout.
Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
More beer from Yorkshire.
One thing I defy you to beat our champs at is this here.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. The trail of beer coming from Yorkshire is never fucking ending. And I've got a bottle of Black Sheep Chocolate Orange Stout. Now, I don't know whether you've seen my reviews of the Black Sheep Brewery. They're not bad. But they do the occasional landmine, which will explode in your face and taste like a bag lady's period. The first thing that springs to mind when I say that is the pineapple milkshake IPA. That really is disgusting bollocks, and I don't know why a brewery from Yorkshire have got the nerve to call us shandy drinking southern bufters, and then they're drinking pineapple milkshake IPA. Fred Truman and Jeff Boycotts will be turning in their fucking graves. Anyway, I've got a bottle of this, and I've heard good things about this actually. This is a stout from the Black Sheep Brewery. They are originally descended from the Theakston Brewery. There's that dick on that scooter. One day there will be a reckoning. They are descended from the Theakston's Brewery, a very good brewery, and they were a family, and one of them decided to go out on his own, and he came up with the Black Sheep Brewery. Their Black Sheep Ale is really good. That is a standout beer for me. That was a 10 out of 10. They do some stuff that is really good, and some stuff is crap, as I've said. I really don't know what to make of this, because this has got adjuncts in it. This has got the chocolate and the orange added to it. Now, I'm okay with experimentation, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Philistine, but there are sort of boundaries that you cross and you're getting into the novelty beer territory, which I really don't like. I really don't know what to expect from this, so I am going to just take this for what it is. The beer, I haven't done any research on it, and I've done that for a reason, because I don't want to be influenced by the ingredients. I really just want to see what it's like on its own merits. So, let's stop gassing, let's investigate. Magoo, we'll get the bins on.
Well, it's good to see a cheerful face in these frantic days.
Right, 500ml bottle. Award-winning chocolate stout, no less. It's 6.1%, so it's a bit on the hefty side. And that is all I want to read about it, because I really don't want to know whether it's got this stuff, sugar, anything added to it. I'm just going to take it on its own merits. So let's stop gassing and let's get this open. Right, that is a standard Black Sheep cap. I don't know whether you've seen it or not, but there you go. If you haven't, it's a sheep's head. They do quite a good range of merchandise in their shop, if you like your t-shirts and stuff. They even do t-shirts with Jeff Boycott on the front saying "Our glorious leader," you know, the battle standard of Yorkshire. And you've got Fred Truman in there as well.
I'll sit there then.
So, let's see what we got on the nose. Very chocolatey. Almost coffee-like, but it's like a musky, dark chocolate. smoky charcoal. No orange what to speak of though. Okay, fair enough. Let's get it in the glass. Does that fucker never give up? He goes nowhere. He goes round the estate. What a fucking boring existence. Right. There it is in the... Oops. There it is in the glass. There's a little bit left on there. That is dark as you like. That is a almost 2-finger beige head on the nose. It does smell like there's toffee and chocolate malt in there, and there's like a smoky, very subtle smoky type sort of aroma to it. The head is dark beige. Probably I'll get the rest of the rest. I'm not sure whether there's residue in that, but I'll throw it all in there. This came from Asda. This was quite cheap. It was under £2, I think. You will find that in supermarkets. They do get a good deal on beers. Like petrol, you won't get it cheaper than in the supermarket. Right, here it is in the glass. Let's get it down the hatch. Ear up, as they say in Yorkshire. Interesting. I'm getting little traces of spirit alcohol. I'm getting a very dark, almost coffee type flavour. Chocolate malt, but coffee aromas on there. The orange on this, I'm not really getting at all. The orange is quite subtle, and it is, when I say subtle, I mean subtle. This is all about the big coffee bitterness, dark chocolate, abrasive carbonation as well. Now I took that out of the fridge and I let it cool down. It's just mildly chilled at the moment, which is what they say is how you should serve it up. Carbonation is abrasive, but it's full of flavour. You can't say this hasn't got any flavour in it. It's bitter. It's got a bitter back end on it. Black coffee, dark chocolate. The orange is very subtle, and to be honest, if it didn't have, you know, chocolate orange stout, I probably wouldn't have sort of recognised it. But that is bitter. The chocolate is definitely there. Even when I'm licking my lips, it's like dark chocolate. But it's not bad. You know, it sounds like I'm knocking it. I'm not. This is quite nice. Carbonation is dying down. So I imagine that initial abrasive carbonation is going to, you know, if I left that there for five minutes or so, I probably wouldn't be getting that horrible, you know, abrasive fizz that you get in your mouth with overly carbonated beers. I understand why they do it, you know, it helps preserve the beer and all that, and, you know, when you open it up it helps, you know, push the flavour around, but that was a little bit too strong. It is calming down though, so I'm not going to be too judgmental on that. But the orange, I thought there would be a lot more orange than this, and I'm not getting it. It is nice. Now, I love dark chocolate. I'm not a massive fan of coffee, but I love dark chocolate, and it's there in abundance. I will say that. There is elements of, you know, black coffee in that, and the aftertaste is sort of black coffee as well. But the orange, not really getting. Whether that's a good thing, whether that's a bad thing, I don't know. On its own, as a stout, that is quite nice. There's people brewing this in craft cans, charging a hell of a lot more, and you know, you look at it and you think, you know, they give it a poncy name, put it in a poncy can, and you know, I think you're not really, you're reinventing the wheel basically. You're not doing anything different. This is good. I like it. As stouts go, yeah. Body is slightly weak, but I think that is down to the carbonation. So what's the verdict? Yeah, it's good. I like it. If I let that calm down, that'd be brilliant. Plenty of flavour, a lot of character, and it comes from a good brewery. The only disappointment is there's no orange in that. I was expecting a Terry's chocolate orange, and I've got a bar of 80% Bourneville, if you like. But all things considered, it's not bad. Dog's going mental. Mrs. has turned up. So we were supposed to get married today, because of the virus and all that. This is the 11th of July. We were supposed to be getting married, and it got cancelled. So she's really down in the dumps. Today, for me, will be forever known as Lucky Escape Day. And West Ham won 4-0. Hey. I don't believe in God, but there may be something to it. But yeah, 8 out of 10. Recommended. And remember, beer is working class champagne.